extraordinary that doesn't quite fit into a box, but we know it's important. And we know the magic of Disney is done with a lot of hard work, a lot of creativity, a lot of Imagineers. And so to describe and to talk about our Chairman's Award winner tonight, I would like to bring up, can we move forward, please? Design Walt Disney Parks Resort, excuse me, and our leader from Disney Company tonight, Mr. Dennis Lin. Dennis?
Thank you, Ray, and good evening to all of you, and welcome to Walt Disney World and the beautiful Coronado Springs Resort. Walt Disney Resort is proud to host the HENAAC Conference for the second year running, and we look forward to seeing everyone back here again in 2012. This is a very special year for us because it's our 40th anniversary. We welcomed our first guest to the Walt Disney World Resort on October 1st, 1971. And from that one theme park, 2 resorts, and a campground, we've grown just a little bit. Within the 47 square miles of the Walt Disney World Resort, an area roughly twice the size of the island of Manhattan, we are now home to 4 theme parks, 2 water parks, a shopping, dining, and entertainment district, and more than 20 resorts, and the ESPN Wide World of Sports, a 220-acre multi-sport facility, and the list goes on. Back in the 1950s, after the introduction of the Disneyland Resort in Southern California, Walt Disney had a dream to create more than just a theme park here in Central Florida. He wanted to create a place where guests would feel that they had escaped the real world. I would like to think that we have in some small way fulfilled Walt's dream. Today, Ivan Diaz leads an international team of highly skilled and creative professionals who are responsible for continuing the stewardship of Walt's dream here at the Walt Disney Resort in Florida and in Disney parks around the world. As the Director of Parks Development and Integration, Ivan is responsible for the development and infrastructure of assets, rides, attractions, and shows at Disney properties worldwide. The mission of Ivan and his team is to ensure that the rides and attractions at our theme parks continue to operate safely and efficiently. And to accomplish this task, the Development and Integration team must work with the various governing bodies and comply with the numerous state and national laws in the countries where Walt Disney Parks and Resorts operate. Now, you may be wondering what it takes to get a really cool job like this with a company like Disney. Well, first you have to be innovative, and Ivan is innovative, as evidenced by his co-authored patent for our systems that provide real-time verification of ride availability and improved maintenance efficiency. Second, you have to be flexible, and Ivan is flexible. He joined the Disney Company 11 years ago, and in that time, he has had 6 different roles. He goes where he's needed, and he goes with grace and style. Third, you have to have respect. Ivan's significant contributions and leadership at the Walt Disney World Resort were recognized when his peers honored him with the Partners in Excellence Lifetime Achievement Award. And fourth, you have to have passion and fun. Ivan brings his own special brand of passion to the Disney magic, and as a cast member, I personally have had the privilege of working with Ivan since he started here, and I can attest to how much fun it is to work with him. So friends and colleagues, I am proud to present the 2011 Chairman's Award to Ivan Diaz.
Thank you, Dennis, Mr. Mayalo, and the great minds in STEM. Einstein said, everything should be as simple as it is, but not simpler. Today, technology is a way of life. It was not long ago when people avoided technology purchases because they were simply terrified. Today, some people avoid technology purchases for fear that a newer, faster iPhone will be out next month. As our youth embraces this technology, we should leverage that moment, that attention span, to connect that technology to STEM. I have had the great pleasure of being around many youngsters through First Robotics, First Lego League, and Junior Achievement. I attack the very notion that math and science are not cool. I don't believe that for a second. I describe their everyday items that just simply would not exist without STEM professionals. Anybody heard of PlayStation? What about Facebook, Twitter, iPhone, and my personal bias favorite, Disney attractions? It's pretty hard to argue that the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror is not a very cool ride. That's right, thank you. I'm getting him tickets. Rock and roller coaster is boring. By describing scientific or mathematical concepts in the context of how it makes amazing things possible, we begin to plant the seed of successful future careers in STEM. Ladies and gentlemen, I just won a HENAAC award. I'm going to Disney World.